This is a chimney pot that we're making, and this first section of the pot is 40 pound in weight, and then we go with a 25 pound piece that's thrown on the wheel next to us, and then tip it upside down on top of this piece. But if you were to do that without drying this section, then it would basically fall over. So what we do is with a blowtorch dry this piece off so it can take that second lot of weight. And we've got 12 of these to make, so what we've done is we've done a diagram of what the sizes should be as we go up, so they all become the same size. Now, these are two chimney pots that are going to sit next to each other, and they have to have a flat side on, and the space that it's going into is quite limited, so we've got to make sure that we really do get them so they fit. So just simply with a board, I've been squashing the side and pressing it in. There's one. There's the second. Now I'll have to double check to see if I've got that to the right measurement on the inside of a pair of calipers. So the inside measurement for that is 11 inches. And we have to allow for 10% shrinkage on that. So that needs squashing just a little bit more, so it's central. And it's slightly off-putting because the bottom piece is moving all over the place, but you have to sort of ignore what's going on down there. And as a thrower, that seems quite an odd thing to do, is to have something spinning around that's not central. And that's got to be 14.5 inches, ready for the next piece. I'm going to dry that off, and then once it's dried off a little bit, it does make it go off centre slightly, so then I have to re-centre it again. We have to be careful not to leave the blowtorch at one point not too long, so I look at a piece of clay or mark the back, and then as that bit comes around I'll gradually move the torch up again, and then also again, so it dries off nice and evenly. If it is uneven, it does affect when you put the next pot on, it can make it look really off centre, and make it more difficult to join. Now we'll be doing this for around about 15 minutes with this sort of size lump of clay to get it to the correct firmness to put the next piece on. This is the next section that's going to go on top of the first piece that you see me throw. This is 25 pounds in weight. The first piece was 40 pounds in weight. Place it on top of the other one. As close to the centre as possible. Once you've joined both pieces together, then you get the blowtorch out on it again to dry it off a bit, then you straighten up a touch more, and then we'll be making the next bit to go on top of that. Now I'm going to put this piece on top of the next one. This will be the last section, and this I'll be making the rim out of. Top bit, I've left a little bit of weight up there to allow for pulling the rim out on this chimney pot. That's it, just seal that joint in there. And same as before, wire the top off. Side as well, make sure we got a nice secure joint there. And pushing that together. And then rounding this top off to start to create the rim. So then we're going to pull this clamp from here to bring this out to the right width, and also to gain that extra inch that we need. Double check our measurement now. So on that lift we've gained ½ an inch, so we've still got to pull a bit more height up from